Let me give y'all another PSA. Men, stop getting married knowing that you are not ready, okay? And women, stop ignoring those red flags and get mad at the dude when he turned out to be exactly what he showed you to begin with. I mean, I know you guys heard about Ray J leaving Princess in Vegas and also blocking her in social media. My thing is, I wish a nigga would leave me, my baby, and my child that I'm about to have. No. We'll be divorced real quick. It's no talking, it's no anything. I'm not about to raise my child with you. First of all, here's the deal. He threw her in the pool before they got married, okay? What type of man does that? Because he embarrassed you on national TV and then you stayed. And then he was cheating, and since then it's been like other, like it was a video. I think he was at a Chris Brown's house one time when the cops came and he left real quick with another woman. And I'm just like, why are you still staying with this man? And I'm so tired of women. Listen, I don't know what we can do to teach young girls, because it's okay. Okay, scratch that. It makes more sense when it's someone young who's going through the stupid things of being in a relationship. Like, you expect that because they're in love and this is their first time being in love and, being like, oh, I don't want to leave him and blah, 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 blah. You get a certain age, it's kind of like you take those experiences that you've had when you was younger, and you use that, okay? Because if not, you're just being dumb for no reason. You know what I mean? It's like we go through stuff for a reason. We go through stuff so we don't keep going through it when we get older. And hopefully we can teach our kids not to go through this as well. But see, they go by example. So if you're staying with a man that has pushed you in a pool and then you married him, and then you're staying with a man who continues to cheat on you, okay? And then I'm hoping by her coming out and, letting us know like what happened with this whole Vegas thing, that was her way of venting, because, people need to vent. But one thing I cannot stand is when a friend, you're trying to be that good friend and you're trying to listen to that friend and whatever, but it's like, I don't want to keep hearing about you and your drama if you don't plan on doing anything about it. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that she get the strength by putting this out there, okay? Because this is embarrassing. Get the strength to leave him once and for all, because like, he's straight dogging you the hell out. Why would you want that? Why would you want your kids to see that? And I don't comprehend it, because I'm not putting up with that shit. Hell no, I'm not putting up with that. I just don't get it. I'm so glad. Listen, it's some women that need to be up under a man 24/7, okay? They are nothing without a man, they feel. And that's not the truth, but that's how they feel. They feel like they just need a man to exist. And I'm just like, you do not need a man. It's okay to be alone, okay? It's okay. I'd rather be alone than be with someone who is dogging me out, possibly bringing me back diseases, embarrassing me. I just rather be by myself. And again, this is not teaching your daughter a lesson on how men should treat her if she's seeing you being treated this way. And this is for anyone, okay? This is for anyone. It's just not cute at all. Maybe some women think the more they do this, the more they love them. I don't think so. Somebody needs to let people know, like, this is not love at all. It's just really disturbing. Like, who does that? I was watching Wendy, and she was saying, she want to know what she did. And he's going to be on her show coming up, whatever. Let me tell you something. There is no excuse. Okay? There is no excuse, okay? I'm telling you, she could have been cheating on him and he found out. That's still not an excuse. You want to know why? Because he has cheated on her. All right? And then on top of that, them are still your kids. Now, the only excuse would be to do some shit like that wasn't your kids. That would be the only excuse. That would be the only excuse that I can see a man doing some shit like that. It's like, oh, he found out these ain't my kids. Oh, you know, like, okay, snap mode. Like, you don't give a fuck. All right? But I doubt that. And the only other excuse would be, first of all, you cannot be a man doing no shit like that. Point blank, period. Real men don't do that. All right? And again, you guys, women, stop it. Stop it. Like, have some pride in yourself, okay? Have some pride in yourself. Like I said, we've been there, done that when we were younger and stupid, okay? Stupid in love. That's what it is. We're stupid, dumb, all that, in love, in the name of love. I believe a lot of people have been there, done that. But you cannot continue to do that when you get older, okay? Like, I'm sorry. I feel like by the time you're in your 30s, there's no excuse. Like, everybody's different. Some people are late bloomers, all right? I don't care how good it is. You just got to have some pride in yourself. Because, see, now you got people looking up to you, and meaning your kids, and it's not a good look. I can't stand it when women put up with so much because they want to, I got to deal with this until my child turns 18 or go off to college. You know, no. Your child would be okay if they see that you are a strong woman and you're going to make this work, whether single or whatever. But I don't think it's a good look when you're taking abuse, physical or mental, when you're dealing with a whole bunch of nonsense for the sake of this child. That child will be understanding. I think I would have more respect than to see you get dogged the fuck out. You know what I mean? Is this making sense? I just want to know, like, do people really think that it's smart to stick with a man? You know, like, why? I just want to know why. Why do you think it is smarter to be with a guy who's mentally abusing you? Because that's mental abuse. I don't care what nobody say. Like, that's, you messing with people. And like she had brought up, sex trafficking. Sex trafficking is real, okay? You do not want to be on the road. Hopefully she went back in the daytime. But, you know, you just don't want to be by yourself with kids on the road at night, especially, okay? You really don't want to be just a woman on the road at night. You really need to be careful. So sex trafficking is real. All her concerns are real. I just hope that, you know, you put this out here. People are going to give their opinion. And hopefully this is what you need to motivate you to leave the situation. Because, I mean, what else would it take? I'm going to say this too. Let me say this too. Men are not going to stop what they're doing, okay? Men are not going to stop cheating, doing the dog shit that they are doing, when women make this easy for them, okay? Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Men are going to continue to cheat as long as women make it easy. Meaning when you get caught, when they get caught, you're going to take them back. Okay? Because they know it. You know, it's like a pattern. And they're not going to stop because, you know, it's going to be rough for like maybe a week or a month. And then you're going to take them back. And then they're going to not do it for a minute. Then they're going to do it again. Maybe a couple of months later. You're going to find out a year from now or 2 years from now. You know, and it's going to be it could be with multiple women, but you found out about that one, you know, and then you're going to take his ass back again. He's going to say he's sorry again, maybe buy you something, and stop for about another fucking year, maybe 2 this time, and then do it again. Okay? So it's like a damn pattern that women need to understand, that as long as people contribute to this type of dysfunction, it's gonna keep happening. If women made it hard, meaning like you will lose everything, you will lose your family over this shit, you know, like real talk, the first time, all right? They're not gonna do it to the next chick, all right? It's gonna be they're gonna see like, I cannot do this. And what's crazy is if they got done the same way, they would not be able to deal with this, okay? They would not be able to deal with this. So I'm just saying, like, women, we have to make it, and I'm saying we as a whole, you make it hard for them to come back from when they fuck up like that. You know what I mean? And instead of crying about it, cussing them out, and then taking them back. Like, I don't care what you have invested in. They should have thought about that before they were out doing what they were doing. They didn't think about you. They didn't think about what they invested in. They didn't think about the fact that they got kids and a family and all this stuff that they have put into this relationship. So why the hell should you? Come on now. Come on now. Like, let's stop with this. Let's stop. Stop the bullshit. You know what I mean? Because you are just as valuable as they are. All right? You having these babies for these men that don't have any respect. Some of these men cheating while their woman is pregnant. Even more fucked up. So, and I just I want women to start valuing themselves. I want women to put respect on their names. You do not need a man to be happy. Phrase that. You don't need a fucked up man to be happy. You get what I'm saying? You need a good man to be happy. And you do not need to stand by someone who's dogging you out when there's plenty of other good men out there. And that's what you need to go do. Find the good men and leave these dogs where they lay.